What's going on, everyone? I hope you all had a very happy holidays, very Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate. I hope yesterday was fantastic for you. I hope everyone is staying safe out there, and hopefully we can try to end off this year on a positive note. And most importantly, for the sake of this video, secure your PS5. So today we're going to be covering the latest PS5 restocking news that we have. Now, it isn't much, and a couple of stores I'm going to go over are going to be my opinions or speculations on my end that I think you should be looking out for. But near the end of the video, we'll be going over the more concrete or more solid information that we have for a upcoming drop or possible upcoming drop from a retailer that you all know and love. So let's begin. Starting out with Walmart. So right now, a lot of people are still waiting for their orders to be shipped. I know a lot of people who ordered on the last Walmart drop haven't received many updates, if any, on their orders just yet. But there could be multiple reasons why exactly that your order has not shipped or updated yet. It could be the holidays, could be issues on their end. Hopefully you'll still get your PS5. I'm sure you will at this point. I really believe that if you weren't going to get your PS5, they probably would have already canceled you. So I'm confident that you'll still get it. It's just going to be some time. So just everyone be patient. But due to that, I don't foresee Walmart having any drops, at least in the near future. I think this will be more so early January. I don't believe that we'll see another drop from Walmart before the end of this year. So I think this is a website that you can not really focus too much of your attention on. Now, if you're following the necessary accounts that I will have linked below in the description, then if Walmart does release any information regarding before the end of the year sales, you will be alerted. But I don't think this is one that we should be waiting out for, at least if you're trying to get one before the end of the year or secure your future PS5 before the end of the year. I don't think Walmart will be the place to look. Switching over to Newegg. Now, last week they got more stock in and they had a very, very small and quick drop that went almost instantly. And since then, we haven't gotten anything back from them. Now, one of the bundles on their website, I'm not sure exactly which one it is that you guys are seeing on screen right now, but one of these bundles had coming soon, I believe on the 23rd or 24th. I believe one of those days the website, one of the bundles had coming soon under it, but now as you can see that is gone. Not sure exactly if that's something to look forward to in the future or what exactly, but if Newegg does have a drop, we won't be alerted until it's already going on. They're not going to let us know days in advance or even, that day if they're going to be dropping at any point in time. So this is a site that you're going to have to, if you are interested in trying to buy from them, you have to be regularly checking them, having them up, refreshing in the background, or just popping over to their Twitter every now and again just to see if they say anything. I know you can turn on notifications for stock when it comes available, but I've heard mixed things about that when it comes to these consoles. I know for regular items that usually isn't much of a problem because you don't have to expect or worry about it selling out as quickly as it will, but I know that is an option to turn on notifications for this website when it goes back in stock. So if you want to do that, that is available for you, and maybe you can get lucky and be alerted early enough to get your PS5 from them. But yes, this is just a site that you're going to have to be regularly checking just in case. Now, as far as the big three, that being Costco's, BJ, Sam's, I kind of lump those three retailers together. Costco's within the last couple of weeks have been a lot more active than those other two, so I'm just going to highlight them, but also be aware everything I'm about to say kind of relates to those two other websites as well. Now, within the days leading closer to Christmas, we didn't get a drop from any of the three websites, that being, once again, Costco, Sam's, BJ's. We didn't get anything from them, so this retailer, I feel, will more so not have another drop until early next year. Now, of course, it is very possible that any of the three could drop before the end of the year. And if they do, this will be another very limited wave, as it's been the last couple of drops. So maybe it might be worth having at least Costco's and Sam's up just in case, because BJ's has been very quiet the last couple of weeks. I want to say we've had a drop or two, but it's been very, very quiet on their end. So Sam's and Costco's will probably be the most reliable out of the three if you want to be checking daily just in case, or having a tab open if you are still multi-tab refreshing right now. These two retailers might be some that you want to keep an eye on, but I feel like it's going to be more so early January when they will have another wave. Now, hopping over to Best Buy, on Monday, we all know they had their drop, and a lot of people were successful, and a lot of people had many issues with the website in general. A lot of add to cart, and you got to the end of basically your transaction, but then you were told that there weren't any within 250 miles of you. Some of you had some close to you, but it wouldn't let you add to cart. It is a whole fiasco with the Best Buy website, but that's just really how their website is in general when it comes to stocking of anything. But we recently got a drop from Best Buy, and I don't think we will get another one from them. Now, I've heard a couple and seen a couple of things online pointing towards a imminent drop or imminent possible restock from Best Buy, but I have yet to be able to find anything really credible to back that up, or at least anything solid where I feel comfortable kind of putting my stamp of approval on it just yet. But it is still early, and we still could get some more news in throughout the day. But as of the making of this video, I've yet to see anything really solid to give me any kind of indication that they will be dropping before the end of the year. But with that being said, this is a retailer that you want to have up and be checking, in my personal opinion, because we know with this retailer, if you're able to get it online, you'll be able to pick it up. Now, not the same day, obviously, but you'll be at least slated to be able to pick it up and not have to worry about it being shipped to you. So with that being the case, it's definitely a good retailer to try to secure your PS5 through. And like I said, you want to be watching them, but I would be kind of surprised if they have another drop before the end of the year. But that does not mean sleep on them. Jumping over to one of the sleeper MVPs this year of PS5 drops and shipping time and online. So if you guys don't follow them on Twitter, or you didn't see the tweet last week or a couple of days ago actually, from Ant Online directly saying that they will no longer be posting when they get PS5 stock in, as of right now anyway, but they would be trickling canceled orders back into their inventory to be sold once again. And if you also haven't been following and you missed it, Ant Online did release some more stock a couple of days ago. Now, when they told us that they were going to be doing very limited drops for orders that they had that got canceled, they didn't necessarily say that they were dropping all of them at that one time. It could be well assumed that when they had their drop, that was all of their orders, but they did not themselves say that. So there is a chance that before the end of the year, they could have another very limited drop. And you guys know, if you've tried to order from them already, that when they go live, you need to be on their site immediately and checking out, because their site will 100% crash. And by the time they get back up, people who are fortunate enough to already be on the site and complete their transactions, by the time it's back up, it will say sold out. So you would have missed the entire drop because you weren't there fast enough, because their website crashed because it couldn't handle all of the traffic. So with that being said, Ant Online is a retailer that you're going to have to be checking daily. So when you see that add to cart button, you can click it as fast as possible. I will alert you, and so will the other accounts in my description, when they do go live or when they have stock in. But by that time, it might already be too late. So you yourself want to be on this website for sure. If you're able to secure from Ant Online, shipping time will not have to be one of your concerns. They ship very fast, and I've yet to hear any horror stories regarding Ant Online shipping in general. So this could be one of your best friends when it comes to securing your PS5 safely and quickly. Quickly touching on GameStop. Now, they had their drop not too long ago, and a lot of people were able to secure their PS5 from GameStop, and their pickup dates were slated for early January. So with that being the case, I don't think before the end of the year we'll have anything from GameStop, in my personal opinion. Like I said, at the time of this video, it's very early into the 26th, so anything could happen within today or the next couple of days. We could get some kind of surprise update from them, but just because of their drop and just because of how far they pushed their pickup dates or their release dates for that stock, that being primarily between January 7th and the 9th, I've heard from most people, I don't think before the end of the year we'll see anything else from GameStop unless they do another wave. and they slate the pickups or the release of that stock for even further into January, possibly early February. So I think you can kind of put GameStop on the back burner unless we hear something new or different within the next couple of days. I think you can kind of not pay so much attention on them if you're trying to get one or secure yours anyway before the end of the year. And to wrap it up, and the most solid information we have so far, so Targets are stocking back up for the PS5s. That isn't speculation, that is 100% happening. Targets, maybe not all, but a lot of them are stocking up on PS5s again. So that tells us there will be a imminent drop coming soon, and I 100% believe it will be before the end of this year. Speculations are talking about possibly tomorrow or anywhere between the 27th and 29th. So you already know the last 3 drops from Target have been very early in the morning, anywhere between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. I believe it's been closer to the 6 a.m. Time frame, the last couple of drops. So you already know if Target is going to be one of your options, you are going to have to be up early or up late to try to secure yours, and it's going to be fast. It is 100% going to go quick. So you must be awake, alert, and fast with your checkout button. So for these next couple of days, I'm going to try to restructure my live streams and be awake and online during those times. So to try to catch the end of the year drop, I will be live, or I'm going to try to be live for this one. So if you want to join us and wait and possibly get disappointed when it's not that particular night and possibly the next night, you're going to want to join us for my live streams. Keep watching them. Definitely follow the accounts below to be updated when more stock comes in, or more information, or maybe a solid date, not time, solid date when they could drop, because we are, like I said, once again, and to round it off, expecting Target before the end of the year. And you already know you'll be able to pick it up within the hour usually, or within that same day. So that is very exciting news for everyone who's trying to get theirs before the end of the year. And with that, we're going to wrap this video up once again. And as I always say, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to come to my channel and even giving it a look. Hopefully this information was helpful to you. If everything is working flawlessly, you should be seeing a credit roll of all of my lovely members, all the people who have chosen to support me, who enjoy my content enough to even get on any kind of monthly plan or anything with me. And for every single one of you, I appreciate you immensely that you are even giving my channel a chance and coming back and sticking around, especially for you guys who frequent my live stream. You guys are a real driving force and a big reason why I am so motivated to continue to trying to improve this channel, and especially improve my streams and my video quality and my sound quality, and overall just doing what I can to make this channel as professional or as good as I could possibly do it, given the knowledge that I have now and given the fact that I just started doing all this regularly. You guys have been amazing since I began, and I hope that I continue to have your support, and I hope I continue to deliver enjoyable content for the foreseeable future. So without stretching this out too long, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's, and most importantly, I hope you can secure your PS5 before the end of the year. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.